In this video, I want to introduce you to the concept of decentralization. So when we say that an organization is decentralized, what we really mean is that the authority to make decisions about how the company is run are spread throughout the organization. They're not just held by one or two or some small group of people. So let me give you an example of what I mean. So let's say we have a retail corporation. So they've got retail stores that are all across your country or multiple countries. They've got all these different retail locations. And we could think about that company's top management. To make it really simple, let's just think about this as the CEO. So we've got the CEO, and then we've got middle level managers. Maybe they are regional managers, regional vice presidents. So we've got regional vice president. We've got this middle management, and then we've got supervisors. And you could think of those as, let's say, the GM, the general manager of a store. So this person is the general manager of one retail location. This person is the general manager of a different retail location, and so forth. So in a centralized structure, I'm going to start with centralized and then we'll talk about decentralized. In a centralized structure, basically all of the decision-making authority rests with the CEO. So top management is going to be making all the decisions. For example, what is the price that should be charged for different products in these stores? The general managers of the store, the supervisors, they don't get to decide that. That decision is made by the CEO. What types of inventory can be carried in the store? So the stores might be very spread out geographically, have one store in one country, stores in another country, and so forth. And with a centralized decision-making structure, the CEO is going to make all the decisions about what is the inventory. Now, in real life, there are other people at top management and stuff who are making decisions along with the CEO. I'm just trying to make a really simple example here. But the idea is we've got this decision-making authority is concentrated at the top for a centralized organization. Now, if the organization is decentralized, if we take the same company, retail, and so forth, what we're doing is we're saying, okay, we're not just going to have all the decisions made up here. Certainly, there are going to be decisions made by top management, but they're mainly going to have to do with setting the overall strategy and direction of the firm. But then top management is going to delegate a lot of decision making downward. It's going to push it downward to the middle managers. So maybe these regional vice presidents are getting to make more decisions that previously, if it was centralized, top management would have been making. And then also to the lower level managers, the supervisors, these general managers of each store, maybe they have some input on what type of inventory is carried in the stores. Maybe the middle managers are making decisions about prices, and then the supervisors are making decisions about what inventory to carry. I'm just giving examples, but the idea is that we're trying to push decision-making authority downward so that it's spread throughout the entire organization. So that we've got our top management saying, okay, here's the overall vision for what our organization is going to accomplish and what our organization stands for. Here's our mission, our vision statement. Here's the strategy. Here's how we're going to execute our mission. Here's what we're going to do. But then empowering the managers below at lower levels to also make decisions and take advantage of their unique knowledge.